The Venetian Pomeranian War to free captives is still ongoing, in which in the county of Neiderbayern runs by Chief Tobias of Neiderbayern, a Bohemian, because the reason why I'm talking about this, my sister Leonide is a concubine of him. Again, I'm a little hesitant, I just woke up. Anyways, yes, this war is about freeing her from Pomerania, the whole country. This is basically our own version of the Trojan War. This is just us, including Pannonia, Bavaria, and the Republic of Moldau, which this patrician is Navarre, who is also the chief architect of Africa, referring to the Sultan of Africa and Egypt. He's using Africa as the main title. So yes, our ally is in this part of the country as part of the larger sultanate that expands down there, but what concerns me is Pomerania, not down there. This whole war is going to be about it. And the reason why I'm allied with weak nations, all things considered, is because these are the best that they had to offer. I mean, Lombardy refuses to help us because we kicked their ass in a previous war in a Trevisto. France has their children as prisoner. They've been taken by Vikings. While for them, they're still busy fighting and losing a war against Saxony, and all their troop numbers have been depleted, so there's no chance of allying with them. Counts and dukes not helping as well. Not even Serbia, if they manage to win the revolt war and get rid of the pagan ruler. They had their chance to help us out, but it's too late. I don't have any more children to spare to make alliances with. And plus she's getting close to an age where I don't think we can have one more child in this middle of the war. All things considered. Alright. Oh yes, there's an update. Just recently, today, as of this recording, that the university mod, one of the many mods that I've used in the past playthroughs, including this one, has been updated. Which we'll talk many more about it soon. But now, I'm more concerned about, I need more better commanders. Any able-bodied man who has the skills to come with us. He can do, because he's got ranger, movement speed 10, combat in forest and hills improved. Matter of fact, this main Bavarian front line is nothing but hills and forests, whereas I was trained for flat terrain expert. There's another ranger out there, yes, the Saxon. But right now, they still have large numbers and they still outnumber us. Pannonia is in the middle of siege in this area. And Moldau, well, they're still on their way unless they're going to merge in with them. But I would very much prefer to go to me, as we will soon begin a withdrawal because we don't want to be up here when winter comes. Matter of fact, look at the supply limit then. It's about to be November, as today is the 31st. To Western, it's Halloween. One of their allies, where are they? Voinia. It's another one I'm concerned about. Up there. He's got a lot of troop numbers. If he merges with those troops, they're going to have the same amount of numbers as we fought them in the first battle, which they had about close to 12,000. And they already have some of their forces across the river. He's in Hradec. Alright, my wife is also the spy master, so get her over here. Oh my god. There's tribes more Slavic tribes that are gonna come down. Yep, call for a withdrawal. Merge together and get the... Matter of fact, you take center flank because you got organizer. I'll just take this flank. The Bavarians will follow us, so let's just retreat down to Istria. And we may hire some mercenaries because, look, we got the money and we got the great income. And I know I told my steward to oversee construction to build my, well, renovating this mansion into what we call a Republican's Palace, referring to Merchant Republic. I think having that palace done is going to be the least of my worries now, so let's increase the tax modifier in Venice, and we can get more money, and more money, then as soon as we get back down here, reinforce our troops in both Istria and Venezia, then we'll hire some mercenaries as we get our ships aboard. And speaking of ships, what are they doing? Well, he's not leading, but he's in Brandenburg to build legend. He's the steward of Pomerania. And build legend for tribal, that means they're trying to spawn more troops. But it's going to take them a while. But not this many. Oh no, that's raised tribal because they spent their prestige. And they spent their piety to hire more zealot warriors because they think it's a holy war. We can pretty much say we're facing both professional and what we say in modern military terms is paramilitary. Less discipline, more violent. That's all I could describe these pagans for you. There's one more thing. Where's Mecklenburg's troops? Mecklenburg. They're not there, are they? But Mecklenburg, they're part of one of the tribal vessels that I wore. High Chief Lubomir. Yes, there it is, down there on the screen. Yes, but where's his troops? Are they in the ships? Are they coming to Venice? Who knows? One more thing before I get this thing going. The thing I failed to mention. The concubines, I mean, we talked about my sister so much on the previous episode, and we know she's a member of the Graziano family, my family. I noticed that she's a sister of the King of Lombardy, and this Avar spy master here. Giuseppe is how you pronounce her name, the way it's spelled. She is the twin sister of the King of Pannonia. So now these alliances make more sense of why they say it's political concerns is the reason for this alliance. Of course, your sisters are in the castle. Now we just gotta get moving. Let's just go on a don't say retreat, we say withdrawal. And we gotta get out of here before these guys are coming. As a matter of fact, after they retake this place. Aristotelianism spreads. There's been an interesting development at the court of Dhamapati Ketra Singh of Pongangama. Due to the eloquence and popularity of the local thinker, the Aristotelian philosophy has become all the rage among the Kannadas and has become a permanent feature of the erudite discussion among them. What will they think of next? He doesn't appear to be Aristotelian. Maybe in his realm. No? How did they get that knowledge? India hasn't been touched by Greek knowledge in centuries. Again, that's me being a realist in history. Yes, we have to get out of here because winter is coming. See, it's already mild winter. They can... So we could say, yes, we'll let them cross the Danube while we'll try to get our troops together. And our commanders are here. Which we may have to put them in our Right, now that the Saxon is here, guess I can replace one of my not so good commanders with which one of you was the Saxon? Okay. We need you there because of movement speed reasons. As I said, double time it. See? Moved up a little more. And the Irishman is here. The other ranger. You're not Craven, are you? No, Brave. I'm sorry, we had to get rid of Spinetto. Despite the fact that he helped us well in the first battle of Wagging. So look at that, for those that didn't see the previous video, but I believe we showed, even though most of the video was just mainly politicking on making alliances and such. See? Look, they're trying to regroup. They're not coming over here. While my wife as spy master will stay in Praha, also known to English speakers as Prague. Just by spelling. Where's our allies? Oh! I think we should help them. Our boys are there. Oh no, they got this in the bag. Oh, look at that. Now that the winter has struck, they got too many troops. I mean, yes, they could pull off a huge army, but that is a mistake. But they're going to Pressburg. I believe they wanted to take Ostraham back. Because our allies took that area. What are you doing? Get down here. It's too dangerous. Don't stay here. Oh yes, Hermetic Society work. I forgot. Pericle is the member of Hermetic Society. Another expedition to find a Hermetic text? Yeah, I got money to spend. Also, are you done with that Serbian war yet? 99%, so it's only a matter of time. But I kind of don't want him occupying it as much as regroup with the others. Because I know what to do with mercenaries, which are going to be our backup, but we're not going to put him in the main force. Oh, Mazawa, that's in part of the Sultanate that we mentioned earlier. They were reinforcing. Because there's about a few guys. Those unraised, especially in our home. Just wait till we raise up the troop numbers, then I may have to send them back here. All right. They took Ostrom back. We're reinforcing our army here. Matter of fact, call them here. Both of you. No reason for you to be taken. You know that county that is hard to pronounce? Unless there's a Hungarian watching. Get over here. No reason for you to be here. Because I don't want you to get destroyed or mauled by a 16,000 strong tribal army. Much matter of fact, they are chasing you. I think we may have to call mercenaries sooner than we think, unless we want to fight them in a more favorable ground, such as up there. So they're chasing you guys, and eventually you're going to lead them to us with their massive army. But they're having attrition issues. Oh, what on earth? What are they fighting each other for? Who's intervening? Oh, Vojnia that's one of Serbia's allies. It's part of the tyranny war, even though they're losing, so... For once! Thank you, Serbia! Even though they're going to take some sacrifices because they outnumber them, obviously. But that'll slow their advance. Look at that, they're losing troop numbers because look at the supply limit and the total troops in county and a mild winter. It's a bad move for them. While we will unite with them and we'll be one army. Is Pomerania involved in one of their wars too? No, but they'll be looking for us. Probably take one of the cities. Which I'm willing to lose because they're just cities, they're not counties. I don't control those counties. Okay, we've lost visual with them. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Look, when we tried to take Salzburg, I was thinking maybe we should send our army up, go to that castle, which I believe those concubines are being held, and there is a small chance in this war that can happen. When you take prisoners, there's a small chance you could take the women and children prisoner, and that includes concubines, so maybe we could rescue my sister through this way. Yeah, I think I'm willing to sacrifice cities for this. But the mercenaries, should you hire them? Thinking. Well, meanwhile, back home, there's this known plot. Martina wants to kill Antonia. Antinora, the family I'm rubbed with. There's one willing to back plot, and that's... Huh. Okay. If you want to make yourself look bad, I'll back that plot. Why the hell not? How much is this going to cost me? Hire the mercenaries. What's the cheapest in monthly cost with the full strength? It's this one. The Company of St. George. For 450 gold. Let's do that. Okay, they're right on it. Get the ships. Get on board. And go to Trevisto. We don't want to link up with them because that's too much for supply. I'll put myself out of the flanks for a bit. I'll be put back in the flank if the battle occurs, because I'm needed there. Now I've got all the men with their speed traits. Maybe we should put more emphasis on cavalry here. Light infantry would lag behind. We have the best level in siege equipment, which is the reason why I want to go to Neiderbayern. That's where my sister's held. Gotta rescue her. I don't know about all the others, the other princesses. Well, one is a Princess Lombardy, the other is just twin sister of the Khan, who is a Tengri, but she does feel sympathy for Christendom. one of her traits that she has. I looked it up. Well, you will follow us behind to, maybe override him. You still won't be in a way at the same time. Like if a big battle, the big decisive battle occur, you're gonna cross the river and hopefully you'll perform well. I hope. Because we lost sight of the Pomeranians and there they are. They are going for the city. Unless they're going for Istria. Oh, we're far away from them now. So we won't be getting as much money as we used to. Alright, we joined the plot. Okay. We're gonna kill that woman eventually. And I even possibly considered, yes, they're still losing troops because they're so far from home. I was thinking about possibly assassinating him, but what good would that do? I mean, yeah, his son would be leading this county, but what does this mean for the women? They're not going to leave the court. So come on, make haste. Winter's over. We can move in now. There, winter's gone. We won't suffer any attrition issues. 10,000 is the supply limit. They took the city of Zara. And they've taken back the Osterreich tribe by them up there. And they've taken a trade post. Sometimes we gotta make sacrifices. So come on. Cape up, mercenaries. Oh, and our allies too, they have to keep up because we're going a day faster than they are. A message arrives informing me that CK2 is planning to open a foreign trade route. This route is intended to travel through my area's interests, and I'm sure they're entitled to some compensation. Well, of course, I'm the Doge of Venice, and you gotta give me some money. Dear Doge Pericle, of course you shall be compensated for our infringement. Great! 50 gold. That's business. Wait, what's the supply limit? We know it's 10,000. What about theirs? Oh, we can sit there in the winter instead of going down home. They don't have a navy, you know. Where do they go? Are they in Zaglumia or Ursura now? Mission Revolt. He's in Zagreb. Yep, he's on his way up. He knows what we're up to. And we were just gonna sneak into Neiderbayern, take the castle, and hopefully rescue our sister and end this war early. Yep, big battle's coming soon. Trade post in Sen's fallen. It's just a trade post. That doesn't mean anything. It's not a city. We don't own any cities in that county. How long will it take? Right, that's enough of the speed. Just put me back in the center flank. But I'm keeping you two guys because you have the hills advantage and the forest. And this is hill, so it's going to be our ground. And in addition, he'll be crossing the river if he crosses from Passau. Yes, we will have the advantage. It's not a major river crossing, but the hills will do. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's minor. But, it's because of the hills and the base of it. Attrition from out of supply. It's not like we've been cut off by something. Just stay vigilant. My wife Olivia tells me she is pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? Doubt besets me. I did mention about I want to have another son or daughter. Hey, got the hermetic text. Am I close enough to being a magus yet? No. That'll be a long time. Oh, it's increasing a bit. Hurry up and get that castle. We have 12 more days to go. Hire someone to find out. Hire some spies. What are the imprisoned children? They're not coming after us. Are they at war with something else? Yes. It's a peasant revolt. He's dealing with that now. My dear Doge, I'm your humble servant. While I may not always read you as favorably as I should, I sincerely regret my behavior. What good news? Likes our humility. Oh, you're humble, and you are the patrician. I see. Okay, thank you. Thanks for your humility. Now take that castle. We didn't get any prisoners out of it. So they're still there. All of them. Not to mention the Princess of Lombardy has severe cancer. Do they not have a court decision? Don't they know anything about treating prisoners? People! Matter of fact, just take the rest of the area. We're not afraid of them. We know when our moment is coming. Unless he takes a detour to Nuremberg in French territory, then we're screwed. I mean, we still have the hills, just not the river crossing part. The maid I hired to gain my wife Livia's confidence has not found anything at all suspicious about her pregnancy. Okay, that's a relief. Maybe, hopefully we'll make another alliance out of this if this war becomes longer than intended. They're fighting each other now. And the dangerous Voynians can go now. Again, they're dealing with a peasant revolt. For lower Silesia. They will be dealt with soon enough. And they'll be coming for us again. And Voynia is going with them. They're still changed. Yes, they are. Lower Silesia is over there. So hurry up and take the rest of these holdings and then get out of here because of winter. You wouldn't want to be here when it gets cold. Which I believe we can settle there, right? Without any problem. No need to go all the way home unless you want to take Zara back, which they raided the place. By the way, if they occupy a trade post, does that mean does that affect? No, it doesn't. Because it was in Diodora County. Also known as Zadar. Or Zara to us Italians. So be wary. They already put down a revolt. Both of them, in fact. So I'm sure they're regrouping and they'll be coming here, but we may have to slip out of it. There they are. Moving down the Hrad. That's... Oh, where were you guys? Okay, now move to Kempton. And we'll settle here for the winter. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold to the point where the supply limit just can't take it anymore. But the mercenaries will stay. And I'm sure they're going to want Neiderbayern back since we took all of it. Moldau is gone. Does that mean, let me guess, I'll assassinate you can see the notification. Does that mean they got a new mayor, patrician? Wally mayor? Yes. They have a new one that's been elected. His name is Lepertown. Which means our alliance with Moldau has been ended. Does that mean end of participation? Yes. Look, they're going back home. Moldau. Them. The assassin succeeded in killing that chancellor. Well, we're on our own. Just us and the mercenaries. And we'll wait and see what they will do next. That's the danger of having a merchant republic with so many Sunni Muslims than they are with Catholics. Heaven forbid they should come to Istria, because that's going to force us down here. They know they do not have a navy that will come in and try to go into Venice itself. That's impractical. Unless they're still participating in another one of their wars. I mean, who's leading the troops? Chief Vladimir of Pomerania, that's the main Pomeranian army, but where are they going? Are they going here? Does Serbia need help? When we say Serbia, we mean Slavic Serbia, not Catholic Serbia. Which would be our nice potential ally, if they recover. Oh yes, kill the patrician. I'll definitely back in that plot. Is it you who thought of this? Yeah. But plot power's too low to make a damn difference of any. Oh, I think I know where they're going. They're going down to Zeta to take Kataro, also known as Kotor in the Montenegro down there. Daughter, perfect. I was thinking of Magyar, or Magyar, that's how you pronounce it in Hungarian. But they're in the middle of a holy war that all of the people of the Tengri faith are involved. But I do have sons. Wonder if this will work, or does it have to involve a bride price, or it says do not consider infidels. You're the youngest, and the age is the problem, and so is the prestige effects. We hope we will reconsider that offer. Isn't one of those people still betrothed to that other patrician family? Forgot their name. Kazarek. Yeah, no wonder, because the old one died. By the way, how did that happen? Natural death. At 45? What the heck? Huh. but it's there. But we can offer a non-aggression pact if you like, but he won't. Because rival republic. So yeah, that won't happen anytime soon. So we lost our ally, but hopefully we'll gain one as the war progresses. Look at them. There's 3,000 of these guys, and they're probably going to take their castle back. Which, matter of fact, let them. So that way we can reoccupy again, and maybe we'll get another shot at getting my sister back. And the other women eventually. I've learned that our mutual problem likes to take in the morning air on the balcony. The fall would be a long one. Indeed, if someone was to take a tumble from there, perhaps the railing could be adjusted slightly. Okay, I'll hire a carpenter. I'll tell her the idea. Don't worry, we got a good income. She approves of my idea to send Antonia flying off the balcony. May the Blessed Virgin forgive me. Make the preparations. While carrying out my duties, I'm excited. Met Maga upon Nea. These encounters had never ended well. One would be hard pressed to find more unsympathetic characters. She's spreading lies behind my back to damage our reputation. Oh yeah? Well, you're in jail. This is where we've become rivals now. Again, let them get that castle back. They siege the trade post at Spalathos. Eventually, they're going to be next. And you banned me from the Panacreon or Constantinople. I don't even go to that university. That's for Orthodox people. I could care less if you banned me from Constantinople. Hell, don't give me the key to the city. The princess is dead. Which means, Leonide and Giuseppe is the only ones in there. How's the health? Oh, she's got charitable. She became charitable, so she's becoming a nice woman. As time continues to pass. You know what? I got time. I'll infiltrate a laboratory for you. There goes the trade post of Dubrovnik now. It doesn't add up to the war score. But looks like they're going to be coming for us now. Failure. It's discovered the sabotage has been done, but be clueless who is to blame. Try again. Maybe with a different plot. After did some looking around, I think I found her upcoming next best ally yet. Even though he's not full-fledged and he's in hiding, may not have the best martial skill in the world, but this is the best one we've got. Will result in non-aggression pact. A bastard child. That'll work. Yes, it's due to political concerns rather than prestige effects. Normally they'll tell you, no, it's because you are a rank below. Nope. It's political concerns. And you should be. Look, army's right at your doorsteps, even though they're not coming for you, but we're going to need you to liberate our cities for us before you get into our main army. If you are willing to form the alliance and accept the offer. He accepts the suggestion. Alright, now to form an alliance, and he will. Again, political concerns. Glorious Doge, he calls you. It was not hard to locate Adept Hypatil's laboratory. And it tells me as we enter the castle, while old Hypatil has no talent for keeping secrets, he does know how to hire proper guards. Tell me about the obstacle ahead. That's gonna bankrupt me. Alright, I prepared a potion of dreamless sleep for this very eventuality. So we're gonna stir up some gallbladder and some brimstone to make this potion, and they will fall asleep. By some miracle, neophyte manages to empty the little vial of the potion in the jug before it is brought to the guards. Within a quarter of the hour, they are snoring softly. We must hurry. The sedating effect won't last forever. As our whispers sneak past. What now, brother? It asks once we're inside. Look, we're in the middle of a war, so I don't want to take a risk of being in prison, so... Help me find where Hypothesis keeps his valuables. We stay together. Safer, but not as effective. If we get caught, it's going to be your ass. I have received word that your chancellor was trying to agitate the nobles of my realm by spreading lies about me in Brandenburg. Rest assured that this outrageous behavior will not stand. The King of Pomerania, signed. King of Pomerania and Poland. Great. Look what I did. Not what I planned. And my lord, your chancellor, Bishop Theodolap of Fume, has been trying to create unrest amongst the nobles in Brandenburg and trying to encourage me to turn against my liege, King Smil of Pomerania. He failed miserably, and I can be sure that this shameless act will not go by without consequences. And would that be? Oh yeah, warfare. And he accepts the alliance. No duo Dracon. Well, come on in. You have nearly 3,000 troops. Sure, we have religious differences in being zealous, but especially you being Aristotelian and I'm Platonist, we may not have a lot of things in common, but you're going to be joining the fray. Yes, you answer to call the war. Get my city back. That's your first order. Oh, here it comes. Castle's about to be liberated by them. For all his talk and boasting, I expected more than this. Or perhaps Adept Hypothesis is more paranoid than I thought. In any case, I cannot find anything great value. At least these nuggets of metal will sell for a few coins. Okay, you know what? We're crossing the Danube. 6 of May, 6 of May. And the army has no time to get over there and save them. While our newest ally will be heading to the Diodora County to liberate the city of Zara for us. Before we'll tell them to come over here and get in our main army. It's no longer winter anymore. So let's just get in there and get the job done. And take that castle again before the main army comes. And we're going to have a hard time. We got some horse archers and heavy cavalry as well. That's from the mercenaries. And the horse archers, are they from the Avars? Or Pannonian ally? Pannonian Avars. See, with our combined strength, that's 12,000. And we'll take this castle in no time. Yeah, I guess the horse archers are from Pannonia. Because it doesn't seem it's in our army, or neither is the mercenaries. Once we left the laboratory far behind us, Henritz and I collapsed on two bundles of sweating and shivering limbs. We did it. We really did it. And we got away with it too. As a laugh erupts from my lips, my body finally relaxes. Next to me, heavily breathing turns to a merry chuckle. By God, we're friends. The court physician and I are now friends. Almost there. Oh man. I was about to say, yeah, we showed them. And they're gonna go cry to their army. He's like, look, they're in Neiderbayern. And they'll be like, how dare they? It's too late to wait for our Greek ally now. Again, they're gonna liberate the city for us. Oh, they're gonna get together and A big clash is about to occur. Real quick. They are there. They'll take the city soon enough. Where's the rest of you guys? Okay, they'll be coming. Again, here's our second chance to get women and children, including the sisters of the royal families. Look, more Bavarian reinforcements. I guess they're smart enough not to attack us. They know that a head-on attack would be suicide for them, because crossing the river and the hills, yeah. Thanks for that big amount of money. And my daughter has food poisoning and bedridden. Oh God. Please call my court physician friend at once. Damn. We still haven't got those two back. Okay, cross. Get out of here. Should we stand and fight? Or should we just continue down? Hills, hills. Major river. Okay, you know what? Just cross. Just cross the Danube. We're gonna do it just like in the first battle. Don't get left behind. Alright, my rivals died. Oh yeah, she was in prison. She said some bad stuff about me. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Why not? We both hated her, so let's be friends. This is what I mean by morality. Okay, he's taking it all back now. What's your next move? Found out why. Why are they not attacking? They're waiting for their other vassals, such as this one. Although not a vassal, but that's a totally different tribal country. They're Slavs, you know. And the city should be liberated by now, by our newly found friends. Also, did the king just... The king is dead. And now, Poland is broken up. And so is, Bohemia. So they, I think they left the war. Nope, they're still part of it. Just some of it, but not Poland, though. Smil II. There is a king of Bohemia. Where is the capital? The heck? Oh, it's in Neiderbayern. That is the capital of the new Bohemian kingdom. So now there's 3 Slavic kingdoms instead of 1. This turn of events could go favorably for us. Did you get it? Yes. Now they need to link up with us. I guess they're trying to regroup together, because I'm not sure if... uh-oh. Yeah, it's all that prestige. So now they're stronger than ever. Come on, Draco. Come on. Aristotelianism now spreads into Maggia. I guess it's the philosophy for it. Gdansk. It's up there. They're calling more chieftains. If they have troops. The plot thickens. And speaking of plot... Oh, you haven't come up with an assassination plot yet. Matter of fact, I do have one in mind. Our old friend from Moldau. Are you willing to kill this man? This newly elected Wali Amir, which is Arabic for, I think, Grand Mayor or something similar. Oh, that's not gonna do. Okay, drop that. Oh yes, my dumb son. I guess stewardship. A convoy of several merchant galleys belonging to my family has been ambushed by pirates on the high seas. The brigand seized 2 of my ships, but there is sadly little that can be done for the captured crews. They will most likely be sold as slaves along with the cargo the ships are carrying. Barbarians! Lost 50 gold. One would think it's the Slavic pirates down there, or even these guys, one would imagine. Where are you going? Come on, hurry the hell up. Don't go that way. Or are you taking a long way? Not that way. And now they call me the ill ruler. And here comes another 2,000 more. He already... Zealots! These higher rank zealots. Oh my god. They got our ally. No. We can't go up there. Those are tribal lands and the winter's gonna kill us. There's nothing we can do for them. This is tragic. I wish we would learn more about the details. Now it's an Axum. They made a poor decision to... It's like, hey, let's go up there. Then they get clobbered. They couldn't respond to our message fast enough. Well, they destroyed the army of our newest ally. Man, I feel bad for them. Thought we found a new ally, but nope. They made a terrible, terrible decision. I think we may have to go on a defensive, so withdraw, go to there, or maybe there, either or Istria, where we can retreat by quick, pick us up on the ships, and we don't, want to get caught in the pagan fury. I don't have any other wars that they will intervene with. But hopefully they will all die out of the winter. Nope, they're staying apart at one another. Oh, you idiot. Me, idiot, not them, idiot. Oh, I made a tactical error. The winter just killed us. The mercenaries that tagged along with us on our way back. We just lost our mercenaries. But anyways, just go to Trevisto and try to recruit more troops, and soon we'll spend some money on some more mercenaries. What is it? Who's that? Okay. I believe that's the someone who... Oh, no, they're still around. Matter of fact, you're slowing us down. Get out of here. We'll hire another group of mercenaries soon, because we do have the money for it. We just gotta stay home, get our troop numbers back up again. Venice seems to be the ideal location to recruit newer troop numbers, as they will soon start rampaging our countryside. Get the ships. Pick them up. We're gonna have to leave our allies high and dry a bit. Oops. Sorry we have to leave you. Do whatever you want. Just don't get yourselves killed. We're just gonna get our troops back. $140 soldiers a month. Oh, what's going on up there? They're not against each other. It's a little tribal issue, I assume. Yes, it is. It's just a Polish issue. And I don't know where you guys are going, but I know there's no way you can get across Venice. They dare come across Trevisto, they will pay. Oh look, it's those guys, the Drakians. They have the ships that they can come into Venice. But it's too bad our allies are gonna have to duke it out for themselves. So many of those bastards. Of course they tried it before. Why wouldn't they? Okay, he's been promoted, so best of luck to your studies. Magus! Finally promoted. Took it long enough. Look, just wait till we get back together again. Matter of fact, wait till we reach 6,000. Then we'll go and hire mercenaries. Another month now. Just one more month and we'll be back in action. Because for God's sakes, we can't just leave them running around like headless chickens out there. The Chant philosophy. Oh, that's from the Far East, I think. And spreading again into other places in the world. Alright. Get on board, everyone. Go to, actually, Istria. And then we'll hire mercenaries and go pick them up. Because we have the money for it. And I don't know what the hell you're still doing there in Venice. Mercenaries. Oh really? That was quick. You got them all back up. Very well. Same deal as the previous. My ears are sore, but I achieved nothing. It's just trying to make my wife less stressed or depressed, whatever she stressed. Alright, let's assemble the fleet. Okay, he's getting back to his ships now. Wait till Dragon gets to us, then we'll go as one and we'll defeat this large army. As they're winning a few, I guess we'll consider them skirmishes. So come on, the place to be is in Istria. At least they haven't come down to take back the cities. Drakion is here. Here comes the Bavarians and the Avars of Pannonia. While their huge army looms over. Wait till all together, and when this next winter is done, then we'll go on the offensive again. And this time, it's for real. Catholic uprising in Salzburg. I doubt that would do much in terms of numbers of how many troops are they going to kill. Alright, let's get moving. Actually, let's not. Again, the winter. You got to factor in the winter. And remember, mercenaries do not link up with our army. You follow behind. So again, the war score is in favor of them because this was all started due to, again, what I would call them tactical errors. Because we made a bad decision of having mercenaries link up with us, and we go through this winter of that past year, and a lot of people died. Some we just have to disband the mercenaries. You know, it's like you're slowing us down. Get out of here. You're not worth a damn. But they're going to be worth a damn soon. Okay, they put down the Catholic rebels up there. So Austria is still firmly in their hands. Hey, thought of something. No, 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 no. Go the long way. Because I'm thinking about go up there and mercenaries go this way and two-prong attack. Or they can go up north, like smart people. This is a risky option, as we'll be back in the front line now. And our allies have to catch up. Shit, still cold. Just a few days. Okay, attrition's gone before we even start losing troops. Matter of fact, the meat is over there. Because I think on the next episode, that's when another conflict begins. This was just... Oh my god, stop at what you're doing. This is Hills territory, and we have rangers amongst us. So don't just end this episode just yet. What is the battle again? The 22nd of April. God damn it, where's our mercenaries? I think I made another mistake, but let's just hope it won't be the last. As a reminder, we have the hills advantage, which will give us better attack and defense for pikemen and archers and horse archers for the Avars. While for them, they will suffer a river crossing penalty, as well as, you know, us for being up in the hills, and they're not going to do so much down here. So we're going to have to do this without the help of mercenaries, so let's begin. We got some commanders who are specialized in hill combat. Apparently they got horse archers. I think one of their vassals is an Avar as well. Well, we're beating them. Sorry. Generic skirmish tactic. Yeah, I'm trying to find an apprentice. But that's the least of my worries right now. Come on, go save our flank. Reckless charge. And yet, we still managed to save the flank. Oh, I think they're too late. Yep, they're too late now. We took quite a bit of knock, but hopefully this war will return to our favor in the next episode. And those mercenaries better come over here and help us before it's gonna get ugly from here. So we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, so long for now.